it's Six Pack Sarah. Happy July. It's the end of July. Next week I go to Scentsy Family Reunion, our convention in Minnesota. Very excited. And so I'm putting together my melting basket early. So it's sort of my end of July into August basket, but I'm going to be gone the very end of July and then the very beginning of August right away. So it is my upcoming basket. So my focus for August, as we're going to call it, is to use up spring and summer bars that I don't want sitting in storage over the fall and winter season. I, throughout a season, don't mind having half-used things, but I've gotten to the point where I do try to use up most things before I store them again when I put away spring and summer bars for a new season to come out. So we're going to go through, see what ones I have. I do have a few bars that haven't been touched yet that I'm going to see what I can do with, but we'll show you. So there are quite a few, since many of them are partials. And then we will do vendor at the end. But we'll start with Scentsy, and let's see how many of these I can get through in the month of August. One that I have is Sandalwood Tangerine. I have 4 cubes left of this one. I actually just put some on today. This one is one that is getting juicy. Otherwise, I probably would say, oh, I don't mind saving it for another season because I took it out of my club. So I won't have more replacements coming. Oh well. Alright, Bonfire Beach. 5 cubes left of this one. Sea Salt and Avocado. I have 6 cubes left of this one, and I especially want to use that up because I have a whole brick to use. So it's nice to get through those. Barefoot Beach, 5 cubes of this one. I'm looking forward to using that one again. Vanilla Amber, 5 cubes of this one. This will be easy to use up, but also I probably will keep a bar of this out all year long, even if it's just in my bedroom. But yeah, gonna keep working on that one. Blueberry Burst, 6 cubes of this. I used to use this a lot more frequently than I've been using it this year, but gonna work on that. That was my bird. Sorry, I scared you. Sun-Ripened Berry, 4 cubes of this one. Satin Sheets. This is another that I use all year in my bedroom. I've got 4 cubes of that. I'll keep working on that one. Pineapple Mango, just 3 cubes. I used that one today a little bit. Cocoa Lime, 4 cubes of that one. Sparkling Magnolia, 3 of this one. That's another one that I took out of my club at one point because I bought a bunch in clearance. Forever Yours, 5 cubes of this. Rainbow Red, 6 cubes. And I probably will at least one time do it mixed with a little bit of Wild Black Cherry. I kind of like that combo. So this one I have 5.5 cubes because I chopped them. This is my last bar of that one. I'm not intending to use it up, just to use parts of it. Strawberry Sweetie, a whole bar, because it's my favorite Scentsy strawberry. Jammin' Jubilee, 5 cubes of that. Strawberry Rose, 6 cubes of that one. That's another one that was in my club, but I took it out when I got a stockpile. Red Delicious, 4 cubes. This will probably be more for when I'm wanting it to be fall, but it's not quite fall. or it'll depend on how the weather in August is. Sometimes it stays hot through August, and sometimes it feels like fall halfway through August, so we'll see. Lemon Lime Fizz. 6 cubes of that one. Ruby Nectarine. This one's a whole one. It's not one of my favorites, so I don't necessarily want to keep it for the whole year, for the whole winter, but I can't see myself using a whole bar in 1 month. We'll see. Pinkberry Sandalwood. Half a bar of that one. Flower Child. For some reason, haven't even started this one. Had that out all through July. I just haven't been in the mood for even the florals and fresh scents that I love. I haven't been in the mood for them this year. I don't know. Vanilla Rose, 3 cubes left. That one wasn't my favorite either. Summer Sippin', haven't started that one either. Really need to test that one out. My Only Sunshine. This one lasts forever, so it's hard to use a lot of it. But this one's really old, so maybe I'll find some extra warmers to stick it in. Tropic Nectar. 5 cubes of that one. Berry Bright. This one is unopened because I had finished one up semi-recently. But I really like that one. I would like to use it some more. Quaint Country Rain. I only have 1 cube left of this one. So make sure to use that one up. Flower Shop. 6 cubes left. Ginger Cookie Crunch. 6 cubes. Always have to have at least a few bakeries. And that one I don't mind in the summer as much as yeah, I like to use it in the summer and in the winter. Salted Caramel Toffee, this as well I like to use all year long. 3 cubes left. I often mix that with sugar cookie and then it really comes alive for me. Mint Fields, 5 cubes left. Mojito Mambo, just 2. I used a little bit of this today as well. I'm going to be really sad when this is gone, but I don't want to keep just 2 cubes, so my goal is to use it in August. I really would like that one to come back. Vanilla Cream. This one's full, but I use it for mixing with many of those outdoorsy scents, so I will not have a problem using that, and I keep that one out all year as well. Strawberry Lemon Cake. This one, I could use that one almost every day if I wanted to. Toasted Caramel Sugar. This one, oh, yep, I have it. I will probably mix with part of this around the campfire tester for some toasted marshmallows. Churro Churro. Again, if I'm going to have bakery when it's hot, Churro Churro is one. Not that I've been using it, but I would totally be happy with it. Magic in Every Wish. 3 cubes left of that one. And plenty more on hand. Glazed Almond Dreams. 4 cubes left of this. I don't know what happened to the clam. Probably a kid got into it. That's one that would also go well in the fall for sure. So I don't mind if I don't use it up quite yet, but I'll keep using it. Candy Apple Delight. 4 cubes left. This one I didn't think I would like, and I really did enjoy. So that'll be nice. Harry Potter Wizarding World. 5 cubes left. It's also kind of juicy because I don't get to it very often. But I need to start using that one up. And Fizzing Whizbees. Just 2 cubes left of this. Really like this one. And when I put it in my son's room, he often will come out and say, Fizzing Whizbees again. Yes, that is correct. All right. Here are some Bring Back My bars. I made a few samples, so I haven't warmed them yet, but Marshmallow Mint has 6 cubes left. That one probably keep out most of the year. pistachio ice cream, 6 cubes left, and I'm excited to warm that one. Don't want to throw them. Apple and oats, 7 cubes left. I think this will be really good for those days in August when you want it to be fall, but it's not quite fall, like I mentioned earlier. Okay. I think that's my only bring back my bars. So now we've got a conglomeration of bars that I was hoping to use in the spring and summer, but I didn't get around to or whatever. So I tried not to take too many, but here we go. I just got this Starburst Sky, so I'm looking forward to melting that. Hug in a mug. Chocolate could go either way for me. Spring, summer, or fall, winter. Sparkling Yellow is fall. I was doing a bunch of other lemons, so I haven't done as much Sparkling Yellow as I thought I would. Pink Pineapple and Sugar, and just got this one as well, so I wanted to see how I feel about that one on warm. Tangerine Creamsicle. My daughter really likes that one. Grazing Grasslands. Also just received this one. I'm starting to like it more than I thought on first sniffs, because it is reminding me of Quaint Country Rain, but way more grassy. Berry Sweet, that one's full. Pink Rhubarb Sugar. Italian Sunshine, I just got that one, so I haven't had a chance to warm it. Lion King Circle of Life. This one is hard for me to warm because I like it, and I took it out of my club, so I don't want it to go away. But I have like 4 bars, so I don't really have to worry about that. Street Parade. I still am not sure what to do with this one, but I don't think I would mind if I end up waiting to warm it, because it came out like early in the year when it came out, so it makes me think of end of winter, beginning of spring, but it smells like summer, so we'll see what I do with that one. And Lemon Sorbet. I just got this one because I used up my other one. I like to mix that with some of these in here, so that's that. And the last 2 Scentsy I have are my Vanilla Bean Buttercream Brick, which I'm getting pretty down, over halfway done, getting down there. I use that a lot for mixing. And Sugar Cookie, my favorite mixing brick, which is just a little over halfway done. I'll keep using both of those, mostly for mixing. Yeah, so that's my Scentsy. Next we'll do vendor. I don't mind as much for some of the vendor if I don't use them up, because they're usually larger than a bar. So I get them thinking they'll last me a bit longer. It's kind of like buying 2 to 3 bars for some of them. So yeah. I will be back with my vendor wax. Okay, so part 2 of my melting basket is my vendor wax, which I like to use this box I got from Kohl's last fall to keep my vendor wax in. Yes, it's a lot, but I don't expect to finish everything. I purchased thinking, oh, I can use this for a couple years, maybe 2 falls in a row or whatever, so I don't mind saving some. But I would like to use up some of these, but not as worried about using them up as my Scentsy bars. So we'll just dive in and I'll show you what I've got in my basket. It's from, I believe, 3 vendors: Rose Girls, Lavender and Speckles, and Knoll's Farm Scents. We'll see if I'm right. Alright, so we've got Michael Scott's Dunder Mifflin Scranton Meredith Palmer Memorial Celebrity Rabies Awareness Pro-Am Fun Run Race for the Cure. I think that's the first time I've successfully said it out loud. So I've used half of my bag and I've got 2 pieces left. I definitely want to make sure to use that up if I can. I also have fresh cut grass, which to me they're very similar. There's maybe something more perfumey in this one, but they're very similar. I just haven't been as much in a floral, fresh type of mood this year. So I'll probably have some fresh cut grass left over for next year. But this is my second year having it, so I was hoping to use it up, but that's okay. I just haven't wanted it as much. Okay, coconut strawberry cake at Luke's. This was from the strawberry sampler. I doubt I'll use that up, but I would like to work on it. Boardwalk Betty. That one I would like it if I used that up and not carry it over. State Fair kettle corn. I doubt I will use this one up, but it was really nice last year in August. Did somebody say Luke's Diner? Again, that one will work for several months, so I don't need to use it up, but I want to use it a couple times. Luke's Beach Bonfire. This one's really good for me in August. Anything with marshmallow fireside is up my alley. But I have a few blends with that, so I can't use all of them. Can't do it every day because I want all my other bakeries. Lemon cotton candy ice cream cake. This one's really yummy in case I'm in the mood for a lemon scent during August. Strawberry Sunrise. That one's also from the strawberry sampler, and I probably won't use it up because I haven't even used it once yet. Jumping on Heart-Shaped Clouds. This one I'm getting low on and do hope to use that up in August, but it goes really good in my girls' room, so if I keep remembering to put it in there, that will help. I Seriously Love You. This one only has a little bit left too that I want to use up. Sugar cookie dough waffle cone wackadoodle. This one on cold doesn't impress me, but when I put it in the warmers, it makes me so happy. So in the sense that I love to keep it around, I don't want to use it up, but I do want to enjoy it while I'm enjoying it, and I think that'll be a good one to use up. Strawberry Tricks Pound Cake. This one's really good. I want to try it out, but not use it up. And Tiffany's Strawberry Smoothie. Also, same story. I want to use some of it, but I don't need to use it up. Okay, I think that's all. Oh, there's one more. Rose Girls. Did somebody say strawberries? This one was my favorite of the strawberry sampler, partly because it's the strawberry shapes, but like I really like it. So I'm trying to actually use it, but I also wouldn't mind if I keep it around. But I also will be requesting that one in the future. With Lavender and Speckles, I would like to use up the wedding cakes. This was from my first order, so it's over a year old. But that one is one I need to mix. Last time I did it, I used my candle crock with an empty jar, and I put some of that in and just some random bakery together, and it was perfect. So I'll probably mix that in my candle crock again, but we'll see. There's something in it that's just a little too not bakery or something to me. Like it should just smell like cake, but it doesn't to me. Anyway, so there's that. Blackberry jam cookie cornbread. I don't love this in the clam, but I enjoyed it on warm, but I would like to use it up. Tarts and Freedom. I almost didn't even put this in, and I almost just saved it for next spring or something. But I've used up two, so I thought, well, I might enjoy using that one. It's like I really like it. Founders Day Punch. This seemed Augusty to me. I don't see myself using it up, but I'd like to try it out on warm. Strawberry frosted sugar cookies for a strawberry option. Strawberry Crush. This one I haven't warmed yet, but I really like it on cold. I'm looking forward to doing that one. Dessert sushi. I want to try this one on warm. And then we've got vanilla, sugar, and lemon cookies. I don't know what it is, but this really screams August to me, so I'm looking forward to trying that one out. Espresso. This will probably be later in the month when it's getting closer to fall, when I'm like want fall-ish, but I'm not quite ready for full-on fall. And that is good probably on its own, but I like it mixed with other bakeries. We've also got Bake Sale. This is right up my alley, and I have a snap bar of it, so I would like to let myself use it up and really just enjoy it. But we'll see, because it is a little, since it's cinnamony, it's a little more fall smelling, so I thought that'd be good for, again, sort of in the mood for fall, but not full on fall. It's kind of good all the time, but yeah. Okay, I've got blueberry muffin in there. This is what I like to use for my grandma's birthday on July 31st. I won't be here on my grandma's birthday for the whole day, but my mom will, so I might have her put it in. We'll see. And otherwise, I'll use it around the same time. It'll get used. Words of a Gentleman. This one was like the other one I used, but I really liked it. So I keep chickening out. Like, I want it somewhere where I think I'll be able to smell it, but I'll actually be in the room, and then I don't pick it. So my goal is to use that one up. Okay, that one's hard to read. Birthday coffee cake. This was one of my customs. So these ones are just ones I pulled a piece of my customs out, and I would like to use a little bit of it. We've got sweet lemon pound cake, my other custom. It's very similar to frosted lemon pound cake, just a little more sweet, a little less tart lemon. I do have frosted lemon pound cake as well. Again, one that sometimes I'm just in the mood for lemon bakery, and that's what I want. Cake overload. I won't be using this up, but I will hope to enjoy it at least one time in August. Pie crust. I think this is out for mixing, but I might end up using it on its own, but mixing is kind of the purpose I grabbed it for. But I would also like to try it on its own. Beach marshmallow. Again, August could be pretty beachy, so hopefully I'll work on that. And then I've got from Knoll's Farm Scents strawberry pound cake. I really enjoyed that. And Cali coffee bar. I really like this on cold, but I haven't tried it out yet. So a coffee scent day when I just want to smell coffee in my kitchen. And I missed one more Rose Girls. I feel God in this Chili's tonight. This one isn't totally my thing, but since it's a small amount, I thought I'd try it out anyway. I think it's the lime that kind of throws me. And I like cocoa lime. I do like lime, but anyway. But I thought this would also be a good hot August summer scent. Okay, I realized I forgot a couple of vendor items that I wanted to work on. Two of them are other vendors I didn't even think about, and I also forgot to restock my Lavender and Speckles Customs mini baggies that I've been using. So, for example, Strawberry Patch Dessert, I did this as a customs with Lavender and Speckles. So I have a big bag, and I don't want the whole big bag in my melting basket, so I just put little ones. This is my last chance to use strawberry until next spring and summer, so I thought I should put that in there. And then I really enjoyed Speckles' unbirthday cake. I just took out the Palo Santo from her regular Speckles birthday cake. Really liked that one. Roasty Toasty Marshmallows is also one of my customs, and August is a good time for me to warm that. I didn't think I had anything left for Grace and Ivy until fall, but I remembered coconut lime verbena. I'm in my phase where I'm using the Bath and Body Works soap, so I thought this would go well with it in my bathrooms. And then my last one is Smith & Company candy corn. Sadly, they just announced that they are closing, at least for the time being, their website for wax melts and candles. I'm kind of bummed, but they do have a company that sells oils, fragrance oils. It's Midwest Fragrance Company, and it looks pretty cool. If I were in the market to make my own, I would definitely try some of their oils. But anyway, so that reminded me that I want to use candy corn now that it's August, almost fall. This to me actually doesn't smell like candy corn. It's the spun sugar, but to me spun sugar smells body care almost, so I really liked it in our bedroom. But yeah, so I wanted to remember to start using this. And I have a bunch from clearance, so I have quite a few to use besides just this package. I kind of wishing I had gotten more of the clearance stuff, not just candy corn, but the other scents. I had a cart, but I was holding off because I'm trying not to buy things as often. So I was waiting and waiting, and then they closed the doors, like, without warning. So, I totally would have helped you buy up some of your clearance stock if you had given me warning. Oh well. Okay, so yeah, those are the extras that I wanted to add to my vendor melting basket. Anyway, so we'll see how many of those I can use up because I'd like to get some of my numbers down. I've got a couple Rose Girls coming in at the end of August, I think, and then I'll be ordering from Lavender and Speckles, so we'll have some of those coming in a month or two after that, however long she's taking that time. Yeah, so just to use some up to make room for those would be great, but I'm going to focus mostly on getting rid of Scentsy bars, but also dabbling in some of these. I just like to have options. It's all good. Then I don't have to go digging through my office to look for what I thought I wanted. All right, thanks for watching, and I would love to see your melting basket. So if you are watching this and you don't think I'm subscribed to you, drop me a comment and let me know what you're melting. Bye!